that you share this video and make sure you leave a comment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We have reached to another chapter. I think we're on chapter 12 or 13. I don't know. I think 12. Yeah, chapter 12. So we're gonna go to red.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a role.
I think I'm cool with sitting this one out.
All right. Well, the door's open if I'm back for Rank and File 5. Although I heard R-Truth pitch the producers on making it an office drama with him as a star, and it's under strong consideration, so we'll see. Oh, by the way, I left tickets for my real parents again. No luck, though.
Still doing that, huh?
Yep. And who knows? Maybe if they're not WWE fans, then they'll see me in the movie. Can't hurt.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, before you go out for your match, you mind signing my script?
Sure. May you always have a happy Ranksgiving.
See? It is catching on.
Happy Thanksgiving, like Thanksgiving. Ooh, I cannot wait for Thanksgiving. Speaking of which.
Busy night for you, huh? I mean, if I were defending my title against an opponent like me, I might be just a little more focused on my match.
Don't worry. I'm more than capable of helping a friend out and beating you in the same night.
Well, while you've been off auditioning for movies and getting in fights with your old high school bully, I've been training for our match. You see, it's become a bit personal for me. You might even say I feel disrespected by your attitude. It's like everything's easy for you, huh? You show up in WWE and just waltz your way to the top? Well, that makes me angry.
Didn't you do the exact same thing?
Not even close.
You're right. It's not the same. Because I didn't have a famous dad to help me get here. I've earned everything I have.
There it is again. Disrespect. And speaking of that, beating me is not even on your list as far as I can tell.
I only put my goals on there, not things I expect to do.
Bam.
Fair enough. Well, after tonight, you'll have a new goal to put on your list. Take back the Raw Women's Championship from Charlotte Flair. Woo!
We're gonna fight you, Charlotte. We're gonna get these extra points, cause we gonna need them in the long run. We need all the extra points we can possibly get. Hopefully we win. Even though it's not gonna count against us, but we're gonna try to beat Charlotte. If we don't beat Charlotte, you can blame 2K for their actions. But I know I can beat Charlotte.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. La 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 la.
Women's Championship.
Murray.
As a reminder, the title is on the line here in this match.
And the champ is certainly going to have an uphill battle, that's for sure.
The queen of WWE is here. Already a legend.
Charlotte Flair. Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion, the Raw Women's Champion, Marie.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Okay, we should get into it. It's official.
We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash.
Yeah, I'm on sorry you talking all that trash.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up. Corey, Charlotte has so many tools she can use to defeat her opponent, her athleticism, her power, her technical ability. What's the biggest strategy Charlotte needs to implement tonight?
Well, Cole, when it comes to the Queen, you can't get any better than her submission game. Her strategy tonight will most likely be to go after her opponent's knee to prepare for that figure 4 into the figure 8. One of the most lethal maneuvers from one of the most lethal female superstars. Up and face first. Flapjack. Ooh, bullseye.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. The hits added up a little on the champ.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Boom! Right between the eyes. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. DDT! Fight! I'm sure we're all familiar with the saying about Randy Orton and how if you were to create the perfect superstar from the ground up, it would be him. But when it comes to the female superstars, there's an extremely strong case that Charlotte Flair is the very picture of the perfect superstar. And that's not even factoring in her genetic predisposition for greatness.
God.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
No.
Corey, you say Charlotte Flair is essentially the blueprint for the perfect female superstar, and I have to agree.
Okay, reverse.
Her power, her athleticism, it's got to be intimidating getting in that ring against Charlotte and knowing all these things to be true, not just fabrications to make yourself look better. Not that Charlotte has been known to fabricate things in the past.
You don't need to create fabrications when you present yourself with the grace that Charlotte does. With the grace of a queen.
With precision.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Had it scouted.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Ooh, man, well measured.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What does Charlotte need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, it's coming! A championship level move. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something.
The champion into the cover.
There we go.
And Charlotte just manages
What?
to roll the shoulder out.
What?
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. DDT. Fight.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the
Queen stepping through.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, now she's
No.
got bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
No.
It's in! This one's over! This one is over! Charlotte Flair can taste the victory. Moments away.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Charlotte can't be enjoying this. The challenger is in some big trouble. She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. How is this superstar still in this match? Heart, determination. This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Take one more look back at this incredible display of brutality.
Here's the pin. Tag line.
What's it going to take to keep
What?
it down?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done.
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious?
Straight punch. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, scoop slam.
Got her.
It's over. It's all over. This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall.
Look at her go.
I don't believe what we just witnessed.
Let's
That'll
go.
knock down a peg or two. I think so too.
And I'd say that match certainly lived up to SummerSlam's
Maurice
historic
stands
and
tall.
prestigious past.
Talk that trash now, Charlotte. We just beat you, bro. Woman. I didn't mean to call you a bro, but woman. Take that into consideration. Force your opponent to rise to their feet by performing a wake-up taunt. Use up. You may also trigger a rear wake-up taunt with... Okay, didn't know that. Superstar may have up to 4 different carry holds. Perform R2R. Okay, so raps can be interrupted and carry. Pressing X. Okay.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part again, it's not too late for me to pull some strings and get you a roll.
Oh, we just saw this. When you hold that table ladder, you can set it up with X. When you hold that table, you can lean in the corner with L and X. Holding the chair, you can lean in the corner L and X. Holding the ladder, L and X. You better watch that ladder, L1 and R.
Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow. Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it.
There's another part to that story. Can't wait to find out. There goes the Iconics. Peyton. I think they have. I think.
Check it out, my first action figure. Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail on your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think you heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard it, freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure's stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
Look like we gonna be teaming up tonight yet again. But this time going up against Rusev and Lana. Actually, due to Lana, she might be interested in me. You know? She be digging Bobby Lashley. I know she gonna dig for your boy TC. 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 Let's get it, mate. Use the move these. Payback to mimic your opponent R2 triangle to trigger the move thief buff when your payback is ready. During the buff, all your attacks and taunts are stolen from your opponent's moveset. Try hitting them with their own finisher. Got my money. You better have my money. Better have my money. Oh, better have my money. Mufa la 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 la.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, TC.
Yeah, that's the boy.
Amazing match here tonight. There's no reason to think this one won't live up.
And the Raw Women's Champion, Marie.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one. So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time. Seems to me, guys, like she is incredible.
Today is Rusev Day.
Rusev in his own way don't even come out.
From Bulgaria, weighing in at 3. The ravishing Russian. WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
Well, from what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can relate to Trey. I mean, you guys have them, but when am I going to get my own action figure?
Never. Never ever, because nobody wants that, Saxton.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's got a boatload of energy. See if it lasts.
He gotta get our reverses up, man. Marie got 4.
From Rusev. Oh, clothesline over the top. Man, the mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. Ooh. Neck breaker. Oh, again. Boom, what impact. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, here we go. DDT.
I'm a little iffy on why that would be a good decision. From the moment Rusev debuted in WWE, a lot of declared him the super athlete. And that's not just some pet name. Rusev really does have perhaps the most well-rounded athletic skill set in WWE.
Tagged in. Ah, what a neck breaker. Boom! Right between the eyes. Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Dropped from above. Byron mentioned Rusev's nickname is the super athlete, and he has the credentials to back it up. He's competed in rowing and powerlifting and also studied Muay Thai in Thailand.
It's evident when you see Rusev in action. He can spring that fast, powerful monster kick on a moment's notice and hoist even the biggest WWE superstar into the accolade. If anything, super athlete is an understatement. It's Lana with the offense.
Bulldog delivered with force.
What a smash!
That is just insulting.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Boot right in the jaw. Running knee lift. What a punch! Not looking good, guys.
Such vicious strikes.
Harsh impact. Lana's fading now. Uh-oh. Golly, old whipper-snapper. And that is all she wrote. Will this be it? The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here are your winners.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
I thought there might be some tension between these two heading in, but I guess not.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
Laugh at that, Rusev and Lana, you just lost. Haha. To drag your opponent, hold R2 and tap X. You can perform against opponents who are standing down, kneeling, or leaning on the ropes or corner. You can perform environmental attacks while dragging your opponent, hold square while pushing the ropes. Corner, apron, barricade. Okay. Hold square, not just
In all
press.
seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it.
Wow, that actually the showdown? Wow, that's awesome. That is really, really, really awesome. WWE 2K, please keep it up. But you gotta fix the titles, man. You did good in 17, 18, 19. I don't know why the lag out of a sudden on 20. But you need to fix that. So the next patch, Hopefully you fix that.
You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time.
Big Show!
Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement, or unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what, it's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James.
So that's how we came about Peyton Royce and Billy Kay. Yeah, that what it was. It wasn't Danielle. I said Danielle earlier. It's Billy Kay. She probably smacked me if I would have said called her Danielle, but you know, I like it rough.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts, the Iconics. We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia!
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these
Perfect
two doing
timing.
out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So, you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey?
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match. And I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
Are they from England?
We'll do it. But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickie with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so, they violated Law 3.
Red and Mickie are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
I'm sorry to inform you that we have come to this.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickie can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickie James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickie are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
And she's getting fired up here.
It's like she's tapped into some unseen energy source. Wow.
Looking bad for her.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
And look at front. The running Meteora.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Revenge chop. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Not so fast.
Wow, that was a stealth move if I've ever seen one.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. Straight punch.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Face first. In off the tag. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus, I I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. When the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. Big elbow.
That'll turn your lights out. Oh, a snap there. That'll get you whiplash. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's taking a beating here.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, she's not looking good here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Beautiful. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Missed the tag there. Right across the face. Mickie continuing the punishing assaults.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Satisfaction.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
The right video. Head crank. Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third.
That might just do it.
And Mickie James might have just secured the victory. She's going for the cover.
There's the pinfall. And the victory.
Nada.
Here are your winners.
What a win for her here tonight. Well, when you put women like these together, what do you expect to happen?
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Become unstoppable for the 5 payback. When this payback is very hard to, I'm trying to be invulnerable for a short period of time. It's a beast.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match, which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
Not funny. I didn't even chuckle. Go to Super Showdown, I guess. Let's go Super Showdown and kick some women butt who apparently been talking a lot of trash. When superstars not down the ring, the Phoenixes would sometimes call them to recover to the corner, ropes, apron, ringside.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Championship, Marie.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
They're on their feet for Mickie.
Hey Mickie, you're so fine, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickie.
I think it's safe to say that Mickie James is one of the most distinguished superstars we've ever seen in women's competition.
I'd go beyond that to say in any competition. The pile of accolades she's collected stacked on top of her veteran experience makes her one of the most respected competitors in the ring today, period.
The future is iconic. Billy Kay and Peyton Royce, the Iconics. They may or may not be two of my most trusted sources.
Oh, I believe that. Two ladies who have known each other since high school in Sydney, Australia, now causing havoc and dismay. And
goodness gracious, they do great impressions.
they're horrible.
Tag team championships on the line. May the best team win.
Yeah.
You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship.
Get Billy Kay to yellow hair.
Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added women's tag team championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
She's got her. Right foot slam.
Oh, man.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Dominating cross body.
Flapjack.
Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, saw it coming. The running meteor. Split leg drop. Shoulders down to the count. Not yet. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic T-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
Watch out!
Face first. Set up. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She works her way out of the hold.
And I don't know how. That was locked in pretty good.
Straight punch. And she's back in the ring now. Effective arm drag.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Oh, easy.
In a bad way here, guys. Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Wait a minute. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Superplex.
Man. Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage. Here she goes.
Bang! Incoming. Leg drop. The challenger not looking good right now.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and maybe.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do, period.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
That's the initiative I like to see from Billy.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Seizing the moment that time. Changes her fortune there.
The running meteora. The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
This is all but over.
And it's Billy Kay showing some agility.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
All measured up.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Okay. We got him this time.
You have to believe the Iconic have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickie have the added pressure of Mickie's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickie's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added women's tag team championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track.
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done?
Man.
She ducks out of the way there. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Enzuigiri! Oh, again! Watch this here. Mess up the neck.
Why they got me rolling out every time? It's not fair.
One behind.
Neck breaker. Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
She's in control.
Oh my God, bro.
There's a little worse for wear now.
No.
There's some more fight left in her. Oh man, what a leg drop. Reverses, can she take advantage?
Nicely done with the head scissors.
Oh, what forearm.
Bro, why I'm not reversing?
Nailed it.
Loses
outside.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Oh, man, into the neck breaker. Oh. Saw that one coming. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Verse.
She returns the favor there. This could be huge. Oh, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Running knee lift. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickie, and by extension, Mickie's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Dodge it.
Red and Mickie have other
Good
plans.
job.
This is a bit of
Yeah.
for what took place before their match on SmackDown
Yeah.
Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal.
Come on.
For the championship. You're not going to get her that easy.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters of what we're about to see. The title might change hands.
Cover by the challenger. Inside the ring now. Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
Yeah, we won tag team championship. Yeah. 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 Hey. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Oh, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Use the possum level 1 payback to perform a surprise pin on your opponent while laying face up. Hold R2 to play possum. When your opponent is close, keep hold R2 and circle the room up. Okay. Adrenaline bug level 2 payback to show off your strength. Activate by holding R2 in triangle. And after capable of lifting heavy opponent, you also create experimental. Okay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall. Wow.
It is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
champion Mickie James.
Hey Mickie, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickie, hey Mickie. Hey Mickie, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickie, hey Mickie, Jane, Mickie, Jane, Mickie, Jane. And that's dope. She actually come out with the tag team championship. Kairi Sane, what a pleasure to meet you, my beautiful lady. Arr! Wow, that is so gold. How she got the championship gold in there in the treasure chest. That is so gold. Dink Ops, you missed out on all of this, bro. You should have seen the entrance. Man, that's sick. I wish I was a WWE superstar. I asked Kairi Sane, well, so what inspires you about pirates?
Well, they didn't have a treasure chest, did they?
And what made you became so fascinated with pirates that you just went pirate crazy? Do you watch a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean? I believe so. Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James. And introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Kairi Sane.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Here we go. The title is on my line.
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been
Oh, so you have to win. Okay. Good thing.
Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red.
Oh my God, look at that glitch. WWE 2K20 fixed this game. Look at that glitch.
One heck of a final run.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Bloody Bulldog. The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers all converged in a field of 32. But there could be only one victor, and that winner was the Pirate Princess, Kairi Sane.
Look out. And look at the quickness by Sane.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Oh, right to the chest. The challenger's looking shaken.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Beautiful. Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas has thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard-fought victory, putting aerial attacks against ground-based submissions. The Pirate Princess etched her name in the history books that night, and she's continued to build on that legacy ever since. Climbing the ropes again. Look out.
Perched up top.
Neckbreaker.
Ouch.
Elbow smash.
Uh-oh. Mickie James is starting to take control of this match.
Yeah, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Face crusher. Saw that one coming. And the big right hands. Unloading. And here we go from behind.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Octopus stretch locked in. She better do something fast. No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. A big fight field. Pressure cooker situation. WWE Universe hanging on every move. Oh my God, what an elbow. Neckbreaker. She's calling for it.
Come on, new kick. New kick.
Uh-oh. Simple but effective DDT.
The champ's eyes look glazed over.
And Mickie James might have...
The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should Hey, Mickie. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
You know, when you think headline, a pay-per-view, who do you think of?
This woman right here.
Mickie James! Seeing Mickie James make her way to the ring, it's amazing that over the course of her career, she's never lost that love of competition or her infectious, peppy attitude for even a second.
Mickie's still chasing titles and enjoying the adoration of the WWE Universe.
Like all the in-ring greats, she has that never-say-die spirit that just can't be held down.
Introducing the challenger, Marie. And introducing the champion, from Richmond, Virginia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Mickie James.
We're about to see which woman rules the landscape around here.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
It looks like Mickie James is setting a good pace now.
Yeah, she's able to tap into an energy source few others can.
She scores big with the counter. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Rolling neck snap. Evading possible disaster there.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. This is a big risk. Will it pay off? Wendy Richter, Trish. Here we go. Neck breaker. That could be it. The champ taking their share of hits now.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Now back to the ring.
Hooked him up.
Oh, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Ooh-wee.
And a suplex. Women's title up for grabs. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oof. And look at front. A back suplex. Man, what a slam.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Oh, had that well scouted. She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Ooh-wee. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, what impact. Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick.
Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.